the Schmo with the pro with the future Hall of Famer, the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Cigano dos Santos here for EagleFC 47. How we doing?
We are doing great, as always.
The boss man, Khabib, he dropped a bombshell right there. You get your hand raised against Yorgan De Castro, you got that Fedor fight, man. Initial reaction to hearing that.
That was a big news for me. I didn't even, I had no idea it would happen. But of course, my goal, my focus is on De Castro now. I got to go there and put in a good work to win. But it makes me very excited, and of course it's gonna help because I'm very motivated right now, to show up, win the fight, and maybe get to fight the legend, the biggest, more probably legend of our sport, Emelianenko Fedor.
And you get your hand raised Friday night. Khabib, he has to deliver on that end of the bargain. Talk to Scott Coker, talk to Bellator, and make that fight happen.
Yeah, make it happen, man. That's beautiful. Like I told you, back in the day, I used to train with Big Nog and things, and I was always rooting, of course, for Big Nog. But I'm a big fan of Fedor Emelianenko. I think he's the greatest heavyweight ever, in MMA. And for me to be sharing that octagon with him will be something amazing.
And better than Stipe, someone you shared the octagon with as well. Better heavyweight champion than Stipe Miocic.
Yeah, he's on the overall. Stipe Miocic is the new generation, best heavyweight. But for the whole time, the guy who back in the day, man, there was kind of a magical thing in the air, when they were fighting back in the day there in Pride. That was so amazing. Everything was so beautiful, so exciting, So that's why I say, he's the greatest heavyweight ever.
So Yorgan De Castro also fought in the UFC. This is the second time you looked eye to eye with the man. What's different this time than a few months back when you guys had the first stare down?
I feel good about that, especially about him, because he feels confident. He feels right when you're looking inside the eyes of our opponent, you can see much things, you can feel much things over there, and I feel that he's comfortable. He's actually confident, for the fight, which is good. Because no doubt it's going to put in a great show for the guys. But as I was, I'm always there to knock people out, and I'm always looking for that knockout, and I'll put things to work and get that knockout then.
And what's the biggest thing you learned in this most recent training camp, the past few months for this chapter of your career?
Well, there's so many, man. There's so many. I completely changed my training camp. I completely changed the type of training I was doing. I put a lot of focus on my cardio. I put a lot of focus on being strong as well, And I was training and having good times training. I wasn't under pressure. And I wasn't just thinking about I have to do this, I have to do that. No. I was just having fun and doing what I love to do, which is training. So I think right now it's a reflection of that. I'm feeling great, and on Friday night I'll be able to put in a great show because of that.
As a proud Brazilian champion, what do you make of Charles Oliveira a couple weeks ago? Through all the adversity, he gets his hand raised. He's on quite a tear, winning streak. Where does he rank amongst all the greats all time to fight in mixed martial arts?
Among the top ones, because man, this guy is just amazing. His attitude, his focus, everything, man. Everything was against him. It felt like that. Everything, even the organization, everything was against him on that fight, and he went there and he did what he did. That was just amazing. Charles Oliveira is an amazing fighter, and for us, it's a privilege to be here and see that kind of performance over there that he can deliver for us.
Has he surpassed Khabib as the greatest lightweight of all time in UFC history? Or are we going to eventually see that showdown? Is he going to drag the boss man out of retirement? We all want to see that.
Not in the way. Not right now. Of course, Khabib is the greatest, but he's on the way, on the way. If maybe, in the near future we can have a new greatest fighter. But let's see what's gonna happen. Khabib is, man, what he did, what he has done in this, have been done in this sport. It's just amazing, But Charles Oliveira is on that path, and which is making the thing even more interesting, because that's kind of the thing we want to see. We want to see big challenges and big guys fighting each other.
And can we get a final message for all the JDS fans out there worldwide?
Yeah, JDS is back, everyone, and I'm 100% ready to show myself to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy and watch the fight. Don't miss it.
The man headlining Eagle FC 47 Friday evening here at the FlexCast Arena. He's the pro. I'm the Schmo.
We are out.